surge in import of steel products from China, Japan and Korea. Steelmakers are crying out to the ministry for help. CNBC TV 18 learns the nodal ministry is likely to bat for a slew of safeguard measures in the budget, including a higher customs duty on steel products. CNBC TV 18's Anshu Sharma brings you the steel ministry's budget wish list. The steel sector is feeling the pain of cheap imports and is hoping for relief from the government. In a report issued today, Fitch Ratings has given a negative outlook on the India steel sector, saying, and I quote, "Global steel prices are likely to remain soft, driven by weak demand and overcapacity in the industry. The leverage of major Indian steel producers is likely to remain high and to only decrease meaningfully in 2017, end quote. The government is not just worried about steelmakers, but is losing sleep over the sector's exposure to the banking sector, resulting in higher NPAs. As part of the pre-budget consultation process, the Steel Ministry is likely to push for a higher basic customs duty in the range of 10% to 25%. It will also seek a hike in the peak duty rate to 25% from the current 15%.
China is the largest exporter to India, followed by Korea, and then comes Japan. So I think, when it comes to steel, we got to see as to what is the reasonable local cost of production. And any kind of MIP we do has to be done keeping that in view.
Right.
But one thing is certain, at this point of time, when the steel industry is in crisis globally, Indian industry has to be ring-fenced. We need to give them protection because that's in our long-term interest.
Other measures to protect the interest of Indian steel makers are also being considered. These include availability of cheaper raw materials, a reduction on the royalty on minerals, and keeping the contribution to the District Mineral Fund in abeyance. Recommendations have also been made to try and revive gas-based steel plants housed in Maharashtra and Gujarat. While some safeguard measures were taken in the fag end of 2015, uncertainty continues on the implementation of the minimum import price to curb cheap imports. In New Delhi with Anshu Sharma, Nentara Rai.
Steel Ministry wanting the intervention of the Finance Ministry to curb the imports from China. On to